I look like bad. Hello world and welcome to the video. Today I'm outside and I'm not wearing a shirt and I hope that you can hear all of the dogs in the background. I also look like crap. 4 facts. Here comes the 5th one. I'm sick. And tired of rant videos. I understand the value of like getting your feelings out, and I know a lot of times people don't have other people who really want to listen to them ranting about things. Why do we watch them online if you don't want to listen to your friends rant in real life, you know? I think it's probably because it's funny, and also we don't actually have to care because it's a little bit removed. It gets on my nerves because, one, this angle is awful. Buddy, I'm trying to make a video, you're breathing so hard. But rant videos mostly get on my nerves because they're super unproductive. I never want to bring negative energy into the world unless I'm using it as a way to like give reason and cause for future action for better good. And I feel like there's enough negative things in the world that we don't need any more rant videos, and I just need people to just knock it off with their negative energy, unless at the end of every rant video someone is going to wrap it up by talking about how they can address it or how they can personally fix it or what they're going to do to come to terms with whatever is happening to them at that moment that they're ranting about. So like I could do a rant video about how I'm sick and all the frustrating things about why I'm sick, but then I would have to be like, these are the things that I'm doing to fix it. And then also I just think that would be pretty boring. Being sick when you're young, it's like really great. The worst thing that happens is you get so bored from being in your bed all the time, but like being sick as an adult is so much worse because you can't just stay in bed. Like I have to let my dog outside to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bank, I have to go coach today, I have to go to a job thing later, and like I just want to be sick, you know? At this point in the video, you might be saying to yourself, Jesse, you're ranting about rants. Are you gonna offer us any solutions at the end of this video? Yes, I am. Number 1, feel free to rant. But then, at the end of every rant, I want you to look inside yourself and ask, is this something that's wrong with me that I'm projecting and taking out on the outside world, or is this something happening in the outside world that I genuinely am upset about, and what can I do to fix it? Here's what I'm thinking. Bad things are happening. Really bad things are happening. This is your friendly reminder to vote in your national and local elections this November. Make sure you're registered to vote as soon as possible. If you're in Oregon, you need to be registered to vote by October 18th, and you can figure out how to vote by Googling Vote Oregon. Secretary of State's website's super easily navigatable, and you don't even really have to do anything. You just have to put in a little bit of information, and then boom, you're registered to vote. And the great thing about Oregon is that they'll mail you your ballot. You don't even have to leave your house, so if you're sick on November 8th when we're all voting, that's okay, because guess what? It's the mail. Thanks for watching this video. There will be other stuff coming. I'm just like so dead. I was making breakfast because I'm an adult, so even though I'm sick, I still have to make my own breakfast. And I just had a thought and I was like, I am sick. And then I was like, and tired of, and I was like, what are you sick and tired of? And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna start ranting, let's rant about rants. This is how art happens. See, I'm posting this series on Instagram right now. You should definitely go look at it, instagram.com/JessePettibone. Jen and I went to the art museum recently, and I'm posting this whole photo series about how I was the art all along, and it's really the statement about like what is art. People aren't gonna have that much deep thoughts, but I did while I was posting it. And the very first one is just this black box. It's a plain black cube, and it's literally called Black Box. I think it's dumb. I think it's really dumb. But then like the age-old response is like, well, you didn't think of it. So even though you could have done it and it's dumb, like someone did it and now it's here in this art museum. Questionable choices by the art museum. I don't really totally stand by that because I think one of the reasons that nobody else has done Black Box before is because they thought, oh my gosh, I could make this really cool art thing called Black Box and it's just a black box. But then they were like, wait, that's dumb. I hope you like this video unless you're the artist who created Black Box, in which case I'm really sorry. This wasn't a personal attack. I just don't really, I'm not on board. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up unless you are the artist of Black Box, in which case give this video a dislike. It doesn't matter to me. I still make money either way. Subscribe for more unpredictable videos that may or may not be funny, including the upcoming video, which I swear is going to be so good, about how to win a Facebook argument. Every single time I've been thinking about it, I just got to make sure that the script is like 100% because it's a video that I'm really putting a lot of thought into. I really want everybody to win Facebook arguments. You know, everybody's just really productive on the internet, and Facebook arguments are the best way to convince people to do things, so. And remember to vote. Bye.